Hey guys, Alex here, and welcome back to my channel, Tacoma modXELA. And I'm all about Toyota Tacoma modifications and installation. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting that subscription and bell notification buttons. In today's video, I will be installing a switch into my front panel here. And I have an available spot right here. So stick around and let's get to it. Last year I installed my ditch lights, and if you haven't seen that installation video, go ahead and click on this link up here for that installation. And what I ended up doing for the switch is I installed it on this panel right here, as I wanted all my accessory light switches to be in one accessible area. So if you look at it, I have my ditch light switch here, my fog lights, LED light bar, and this one is for the bumper guard LED light bar. So that meant that I had to displace my auxiliary switch, which is right here, and it was originally on this spot right over here, but I prepared for it. I extended the wire, and that would mean I can install that all the way to this available spot right here. So in order to get to this available switch spot right here, we need to remove the front panel, and typically the way this is done is this center console has to be removed so you can get to this lower panel right here. But I don't want to do it that way. I want to see if I can get this done the quickest way possible. So I will just remove the radio and try to fish this line from underneath and pull it out this way. So let me remove this panel first and the radio out. So to remove this, you just yank it with your hands and your fingers. Just be careful when you're doing this so you don't break any of these clips. After that's taken out, we have four 12mm bolts here. All right, so let's move this head unit out of the way, and I just want to put something to rest it on so you're not stressing the wires too much. Just pull it out carefully and let it hang, and it should be okay right there. Okay, so now that I have the radio head unit out of the way, I should be able to stick my hand in there and pop this right out. So let's see here. There we go. That was easy. So now all I got to do is fish that switch line through here somewhere, pull it out, and pop it back in. Okay, there's a switch. Okay, so it looks like I ran into a little bit of a problem here. As you can see, there's a notch in the lower part of this hole, but I need to cut out another notch above it in order for the see if you can see these notches right there, in order for it to slide in. So let me just cut that out with my Dremel, and we should be good from that point. Alright, so as you can see here, I've done cutting that section out, so I should be able to slide the switch in without a problem. By the way, I ended up using just an X-Acto knife, so I didn't need my Dremel for this. It was pretty simple using the knife, so let's give this a try. All right, so here's our switch again, and let's just remove the basically the outer housing of the switch so we can slide it through that hole. So there's just a tab clip right there that you press in and then pull this out. So now let's just fish this through. Hopefully you can see that down there. There you go. So before I close everything up, I'm just gonna test this out, make sure it works, and that we actually have power in the truck bed, and we should be all set. All right, so we are all done with the installation, and I've done a test prior to putting everything back into place, and everything's working as expected. So at this point, I just want to do a quick demo for you guys. So here we go. Let's put the truck into accessory mode. And as you can see, none of the lights on the switch are illuminated. Now let's switch it to the on position. And there you go. I hope that you guys can see this, but both lights are on, and that indicates that we have power. And that's it for this installation. So that concludes our nice little installation video. I hope that you guys learned something new today. Please post any comments, questions, if you have any, down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Check out my other videos and stay tuned for more. For now, if you can be anything, you might as well be nice.